Hello student, today we will learn about Python modules. So what all are Python modules? The definition is a Python module is a Python program file which is used as a library. This file contains your functions and variables and your classes that can be used by a project. So assume here I have got a module 2. My module 2 is a Python file, so I will give it extension will be as it is also a program file, so it is a module2.py file. And here, as this is a library means it is a collection of functions. Python module is collection of functions, collection of functions, variable, classes. So this will be used by this project. Not only this, you can use it anywhere because these are reusable as well. So when you are making a module, that module will be used by some project. Here we are using by project 2. Python module name is module2.py, and here is a main program, and then that is main program. This is the name of the program is main program 2.py. So this, and although there are so many other files like p1, p2, p3, there can be so many program files. In this one here, let us understand, this is my main project file, main prog2, and this is my module 2. I am using these modules here in the project 2. So how we will use and what is the benefit of this one, we can write it. So I will write it somewhere in the Python modules. I will write its definition. What is a Python module? A Python module, answer to this question is, my answer will be something like this. Answer to this question: Python modules are Python program files that are collection of Python functions, variables and classes that can be used by projects, that can be used by. So what is Python module? Python module's definition is this. Now why we should end the extension and the file program file extension, the file extension is .py. Now second thing, why to use, or what is the advantage? What is the advantage of Python modules? What is the advantage of Python modules? So answer to this question is, answer of Python module is number 1, modules are reusable. Modules are reusable. So modules are reusable, that means you can use them as and when you need them. So as you have kept this in this file, this file is being used as a library. Second, modules enhances program performance. These reduces time and effort of project development. Implement modules. How to implement modules? So to implement modules, what all we will be doing here, you will have to create and then you will have to import them. answer will be to this question is first step 1. I'll write it as step 1. Step 1, we need to create functions classes or variables function classes in a file. Second step, import this file in a file and name it as module 2.py. And then step 2, import this file in your project. Say here I'll use main prog in my main prog 2.py file, and now whatever functions you have used there, you have made there, use in your main prog 2. How will you do that? Import it and then call these functions in the project. Like this we will be doing it. So once you have done this, now we will move to how we can make the programs for this. So let us go to VS Code where we can make our programs. So first of all, as I have already explained here what is a Python module, and then now we can make a program for this. So let us go here. I will create a file. I'll create a file. Say my file is module2.py. Make a method just for displaying a message. So what I will do, I will define my function here. This is my message function. So how I'll do here, I'll start with my function with def, and def function name I'll write message, because I want to use it for message displaying. So message, and I'll pass a parameter to this message, and then here I will use this particular function for displaying message. That's all. And I will make one more method, that is def, and this method is for two parameters a and b, and it will be giving me sum of two numbers. So return, I will return here sum, and I'll return here sum. So I will use s equal to a plus b, or either I can directly write a plus b. If you don't want to use this, you can directly write this one. One more function I'll make, and that function is for displaying some message. So that will be display, and display about say about student. I'll take three parameters for this: roll number, name, and marks. And this function will display me detail about it. So what I'll write, print roll number, and here I'll print the roll number, and the another one I'll write here, print name. So here I'll display name, print here marks. I'll display about the marks of the student, and here I'll write marks. And then I want to take one more, that is grade of the student. So I'll display grade here, and here it will be grade, and this parameter I need to define as well. So this is one module, or I'll be using this as my library. So I have defined here three functions, and these three functions will be telling me detail about a student, and then it will be, displaying a message. And here I am trying to find out sum of two numbers as well, sum of two numbers. So what I'll do now, I will go to my main program. I'll create one more program, save it. I'll create one more program. Say this program is main prog2.py. Main prog2.py. So what I'll do here, I will in the main prog2, I will not do much. What I'll do, I'll just call them. So I'll say my main program, of the project. And here what I'll do, I will first message, I'll give a message. This message is, first of all I need to import your that project, that is module 2. Import it. Now it has been imported. So first of all I want to display some message, and that message is print, this is my message function you need to call. So module 2.message, and he pass on the message. This is, I'll use that for many purpose, and this will be used as project number 2. Project number 2. First line. Now after this I will use this message for print, for displaying a small line as well, module 2, and then message. Here I want to draw line also. With the help of that message I'll be doing this. Now after this I have done these two things. After this I want to find out sum of two numbers. So I will call a method that is print sum, and I'll use module please, because that will be more specific. Module 2 dot sum, and in the sum I am trying to find out weight of two students. Say sum weight of student 1 is say 50 kg, and another one is say 70 kg, and this will be giving me weight. So I'll write here weight, average weight of two students, average weight of two students. Okay, so it is, I'll just put it like this, and then I will use another print. I will print detail of student. Here what detail I want to print, I will be printing all about the student. So let us go to module 2. What exactly we have written? We have made a display function, and we are passing 4 parameters here. So you need to pass 4 parameters. Parameter 1, I will use module 2 first, module 2, and I'll call my display function. And in the display function I'll give roll number 1. Roll number 1 is 100. Roll number name is Alan, and then his marks, I'll give here his marks say 80, and his grade say his grade is A. And another one I will use for the next one, same, and say it is 1001. His name is Jack, and his marks is 70, and his grade is say B. And now after this I'll call this program, this one, and module. I have got the modules, all the functions here of the module 2, like message, display. I'm displaying detail of first student, second student, and then I'm trying to find out their average weight. their average weight. So I'll have to change my sum function to average weight. Let us change it to average, and then I'll try to find out average, not weight. Let us go average marks. So average marks you can write here 80 and 70. Module to average. So average marks, here I will go by this and change this function as average, and here what I am trying to get average marks of student 1 and 2, it will be returning back. So whatever variable you want, you can use them. Now go to your main program, and your program is over, so you can just write here over. So here what we have learned actually, over, program over. Now just let us run first and then we will discuss about it. So go to Python and run it. So what you got here, first of all you got project number 2, and then in the message the line has been drawn. Then after that, after having drawn the line, then you are displaying first student's detail by using display method. Second, you are using display method for displaying another student detail, and in the last one you are trying to find their average weight. So average weight function, I did not give here average, so I'll have to average of 2, so I'll give average. So now just one more time I'll have to execute it and run it and see the output. So what you are getting, average is average marks, it is A plus B. So average marks is coming, what it is coming, average, it should come 80 plus 70, 150 divided by 2, it should be 75. So change that please, because here whatsoever value you are giving, that it is, instead of it did not give you that thing. So just let us change and add this and divide it by 2. So this I think I'll have to purge it, purge int conversion is done, int conversion is done, and then divided by 2. So do this and return divide by 2, that will be giving you 75 now. So run it, and what you get from here, after running, you are getting what you are getting. Just go here and run this program. What you got, 75. So your average has come and you got 75 as a output. So seeing what exactly we have done here, see, this has started from here, project number 2, then it has drawn a line, then roll number is 1000, name, marks, grade, and then roll number, name, marks and grade. Then after that it has displayed you the average. Seeing please. So like this you can make your modules, and these modules can be reused as any time in your project. Whenever you think that your project is to be made, you whenever you find enough time, try to make your library of functions and use them. Whenever you are having some project, you can include them, so it will be improving the performance of your project, and as well as you will be able to do things on time. So like this you can utilize your project, your module in the project. And not only this, you can create packages and sub packages. You can save your modules there, then you can import them, so little more ahead if you want to do, So what you can do, you can go to your window explorer, and in that one you can create your folders and try to put these modules there in the folder, and this folder will be used as a package. And if you want to create more modules, you can create sub packages even. So create a folder and create subfolders. Folders will be used as a package and subfolders will be used as sub package, and inside them you can keep your module, and module can be used as a collection of your functions to enhance capabilities of your development, and time reduction will be helpful for you. So this way you can use your Python modules. So thank you very much for seeing this, please.